Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be pruning some of my Japanese maples. Now I've got these four here which I bought a couple of years ago now. These were just bought from the supermarket, Morrison's I think. I've got one of each type that they had there. I've just potted them up, that's basically all I've done, and maybe pruned a bit and tried to put some wire on at some point by the looks of it. So anyway, today we're going to be pruning these up. Now that I'm a bit more knowledgeable in bonsai after watching loads of videos on YouTube and stuff. So like I said, I've got these four trees here, four Japanese maples. There's Orange Dream, Butterfly and Going Green. This one I think is a red one, I've lost the tag for that one. But these are bought from Morrison's, they're about £3 or £4 I think they were. And I've had them over a year, maybe 2 years. So this is the first one. This is the Orange Dream. Not too bad a tree. I can already see a major problem, which is this third trunk. It's sort of like a 3-trunk split there, and this one it looks like it's diseased or something, it's been damaged, and then it's got this very straight bit there which is coming right up the middle. So I think the first thing to do is get rid of that. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to leave a bit of a stub. And all that whole bit there's come off. It's not very nice looking. Something wrong with that bit, so I've just left that. It shouldn't bleed too much because we're in winter, it's dormant. So other than that, I think I'm just going to cut it back a bit. So I'm just going to cut it back to where I think will be good. There's buds coming out this way, so I'm going to get rid of both of these bits, and then they'll die off and it should resprout from here. So I can see buds along there. I could even take it back to that bud and then get rid of that thick part. I think I'll do that. Always leaving a little bit. There's a little stubby bit in there. Stubby bit there. I always leave a little bit in case it dies off. So this branch I'm going to bring back here as well. And then kind of got handlebar thing going on there, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to cut that one back to there. You've got outward facing bud. I've got again like a V thing going on. A little spider. Be down there. So I'm going to take that past that all the way back to there. And gonna go, I will go back to there. I'll take this one back more. It's got the first one pruned up into a much better sort of shape. When I come to repot it in the spring, I'll sort the roots out. They don't look too bad down there. That's the first one all pruned up. Much better now, I think. That's all that came off. That's that weird, unhealthy looking branch. So that needed to come off anyway. So I made it a twin trunk, or 2 trunk rather than 3. Left that nice stubby bit there for dieback. So we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so next one. This one I don't think I've really touched. I see that I've trimmed some smaller branches. And I actually quite like the way this one's grown, except for this weird bit at the top. So I'm going to take that top bit off, just trying to figure out how far down to go. So I think I'm going to take off that straight bit and leave a big stub on the top. So I think I'm just going to cut things back. I'll start by taking this one back just a little bit, and I've got to sort out what's going on here. There's like 4, 5, 6 little branches going on there. So I'm going to cut down to there, in between them two, and then we've still got 4 left. I'll take one of these ones off. They're very little tiny branches, but and one off that side. Basically just pinch off my fingernail, and I'll leave that. This one here we've got a bit of a weird straight bit with no buds or anything going on. But I could bend that with wire later on. So I'm just going to take it back. The buds that are facing outwards. Buds of small branches. This one's coming up a bit high, and I want to redirect it out that way. That's fine. It's just a rough pruning. I'm not going for much at the moment. Take that off. I'm going to get rid of that one up altogether there. Plenty of branches going on here. And then also, I've got to do something about this. I've got to take that back one off. Cut that one back, get rid of that dead bit. And take that one off altogether. Okay. Cut that one back. It's got 3 buds on the end of it. Same that one. There you go, that's the second one. Didn't take much off that one. So that's the second one done. That's all that come off of that one. That weird thick bit from the top. And a few other little branches. It's not great, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. And I can see a major problem with the root going on here, so I have to sort that out come spring. Other than that, it's looking alright. So that's the second one done. Now these last two are a lot simpler because we've got less branches. to choose from. Also a lot more problematic. Not sure what to do with this one. Unfortunately, I think most of that top bit has to go. A big thick bit here. So I might be able to get away with leaving a little bit. And then when I repot it, I can angle it, and it might not look so bad. There's also this bulgy bit at the top. I have got plenty of branches down here, so I could remove the whole top of it. I'm not going to yet. I'm just going to take it back to that branch there. And even that little branch. And that on the top there. And cut that one back. And take off that way. Just going to leave these for now. I want them to bring life to it in the spring. I've cut off too much because that's got a big cut. I'll take out that little bit. And that's that one done. Not much left of it, but what's there is not so bad. Got a little bit of a problem going on there with them two, but one of them might have to go at some point. But for now I'm just going to leave everything else to recover. So that was the going green. That one seems to grow very fast and thicken really fast. So that's all that come off that one, not much, a little bit. Not much to take off this one either. The first problem I see is this bit, and then we've got like a trident type thing going on. If it splits into two, it's not so bad. So I'll get rid of the thick middle one. Cut this one back to there. I've got a little branch coming out that way. And cut this one. I'm just going to cut it off further down. It might just die off, but never mind. That's that one done. Rid of them weeds in there. Okay, so that's the last two done. So all four pruned up. I removed quite a big chunk on that one. But it won't bleed now because it's still dormant, so hopefully it will heal over before spring and it won't lose too much sap through the top. I have got some rubber glue which I can put on there. I might do that. That's that one. This one, that's all I'm left with at the moment. Not particularly ideal, but better than it was. That's the one where we removed that big disease-ish looking bit there. And then that one. Okay everyone, so that's got them 4 Japanese maples pruned up. I have got more, but these are the 4 which I've bought from the shop. Most of the other ones are from seeds. So anyway, we'll keep these updated, and hopefully they'll do well come spring. They live in a greenhouse at the moment anyway, so they're protected from the worst of the cold and wind. So they're back where they're living in the winter at the moment, and you can see I've got some other ones here. This one's grown from seed. These are little seedlings, and there's a load more seedlings down the bottom there. Various bits of wire on them. So I'll keep you updated on them. I've only got one more Japanese maple. Actually I've got a few more down there, seedlings. But I've got another big one outside as well. That seems fine. It survived a few winters now, so that's out there. So this is the other one, the bigger one that lives outside. And you can see it probably needs some pruning as well, but I'm just seeing how it goes outside and thickening the trunk on it, so not too worried. Okay everyone, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I know it probably wasn't particularly exciting, but I like to keep a record of, I'm trying from now on to keep a video record of how everything's growing over the years, especially the bonsai stuff, so I can look back on it in the future. And also once a few years have gone by, you guys will be able to see it from the beginning to how it is and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you want to subscribe, I will be sure to put more videos out. I've got loads of pre-bonsai trees and trees in training and all sorts of experiments and things going on. So if you're interested in your trees, subscribe and you'll get notified. Any comments, leave them down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.